Manchester City, Real Madrid, okay? The odds for Man City winning 1.56, draw occurring 4.33, Real Madrid winning, the odd is 5.25. You scroll down, you get the ability to answer the three ways of betting: who will win, will both teams score, and who is going to score the first goal, okay? Now we progress to the matches section, team streaks, first half winner. We do have the analysis of that one, right? Second half, there's no second half, it's only first half, okay? So first half winner 2.05 on Man City winning in first half, 2.60 odds on Man City winning, okay, on a draw in first half, and finally 6 or 5 odds for Real Madrid in first half. Okay. Now, interesting. You know what we're supposed to be focusing on? You are supposed to go through your Sofascore app and have a look at the team streaks, which is let me say it's a done for you assessment of the head-to-head streaks, recent matches, and how the games have performed in the last few games they played, or how the teams have performed in the last few games they played. So Man City, Real Madrid, okay? Manchester City, in their last 27 games they played, 27 of the matches ended with no losses for Manchester City. So in short, Manchester City are unbeaten in their last 27 matches. Incredible, right? And then for Real Madrid, in their last 15 matches, they are unbeaten in 15 and without a clean sheet. In their last 4 matches, that is when you look at Manchester City, I'll shift it so that you can see it. Manchester City, in their last 4 matches, they have gone without a clean sheet, which means they conceded a goal in their last 4 matches. Then more than 2.5 goals were recorded 4 times in the last 5 games, in 4 of the last 5 games played by Manchester City, okay? And then both teams to score occurred 8 times in the last 10 matches Manchester City played. Manchester City were also first to score in their last 6 out of 8 matches. Then first to score, Real Madrid, they scored first in 5 of their last 6 matches. First half winner. Manchester City were first winners, or they won in first half in 4 of the last 5 matches. At this very point, you already have a thinking, you already have some kind of angle that you can use to base your analysis on this game. One thing is evident, we are expecting a goal in first half in this very match, Manchester City against Real Madrid, because from the head-to-head streaks, we are able to view that both teams find it easy to score goals, and 8 of the last 10 Manchester City matches ending in both teams to score is an indication that their doors are open and they're going to be conceding goals, by the way, okay? And the other thing is that first to score, Real Madrid also has the ability to score fast, and they have 0 losses in the last 15 matches, okay? So we quickly advance to the head-to-head streaks so that we have better understanding, a more clearer view of this game, and see what we are supposed to be betting on. Perfect. So when you scroll to the head-to-head streaks, 2 things are evident. The first one, over 2.5 goals, under 2.5 goals. These are the markets that Sofascore thinks, Sofascore is thinking about being the reality at the end of the day, okay? So the first one first, let us go. Manchester City, in their last 3 head-to-head matches against Real Madrid, 3 of them ended with no losses for Manchester City, okay? They are unbeaten in their last 3 head-to-head matches against Real Madrid. Then Real Madrid against Manchester City in their last 8 matches, they conceded goal, okay? In the last 8 matches. They love conceding goals when playing against Manchester City. That is already evident, okay? One thing again, more than 2.5 goals occurred 7 times in the last 8 matches between these 2 teams, okay? Then both teams to score was also an outcome that was wow, that won in 7 of the last 8 matches, which is also incredible. Then Manchester City scored first in 5 of the last 6 head-to-head matches between these 2 teams. This very point, you already know what you're thinking about. It's a goal that also shows that we are supposed to be expecting multiple goals from either of the teams. Either Manchester City or Real Madrid, one of the teams is going to be giving us goals back to back, okay? When you go through the head-to-head, you see that Manchester City, they have won 5. Draws were recorded in 4 of the head-to-head matches. And in the other 4, we had Real Madrid winning, okay? Then you go through the odds, which I said I don't love going through that. Maybe the last thing I'll go through is the Real Madrid versus Manchester City game. I gave you a quick overview of how the last match ended. In the last match, we had Manchester City scoring first, then Real Madrid scoring the next 2 goals, Manchester City the next 2 goals. Finally, Real Madrid made it a 3-3. So this is now where it gets interesting. First, you must realize that Manchester City versus Real Madrid, we need to go through the lineups. Then after that, okay, my phone is about to end, 5%. Anyway, for Manchester City, there is no injury concerns. We have the first 11. For Real Madrid, we also have the amazing first 11. So we are expecting a fair game between these two teams. And if we also go further and have a look at the Manchester City last game before this match, how they played, how they performed, how they fared on, we realized that they played Luton and they thrashed them 5-1. Manchester City won by 5 goals. And Real Madrid, in their last game, that is during the weekend, they played Mallorca, which is also 15th in the table. That is in their Spanish La Liga match, or Spanish La Liga tournament. And they were able to have a narrow win, that is a 1-0 victory. So today, as you look at the Manchester City versus Real Madrid game, I will be a fool to say that this is not going to be a difficult game. It's a difficult game, so I'm wise, okay? I'm intelligent. I know that it's going to be a difficult game, a hard nut to crack, okay? Anyway, let us answer the 3 whys of betting. Who is going to score first? Which team is going to be winning the game? Will both teams score? That is what we are supposed to answer. Let me cut it back so that you are in a position to see it. Manchester City, Real Madrid. Here we go. Here we go. We need to answer the 3 whys of betting. Who is going to score first? And which team is going to concede the first goal? And if there are going to be, or if the option of both teams to score is a viable option. Okay, let me leave the Sofascore ratings first. So back to business. Who is going to score the first goal? Manchester City, Real Madrid. You know, these are do or die match for both teams. We expect a tight game. Both teams have proven that they have the ability to win, the ability to score. And the likes of Vinicius, Jude Bellingham, Rodrigo, and on the other side, Haaland, Grealish, De Bruyne, Foden, then you're expecting an intense game. So answering who is going to score first is a bit hard, but from my analysis, from my thinking, I am rooting for. It's a bit hard, but anyway, it's questions that we must answer, and we must answer it before making the prediction. Now, let me give you a reason why I'll be going for which team to score first. If we look at Sofascore featured performance, we have how the two teams performed in the last match, okay? Which player shined in the last match, okay? We do have that one, and that is what I'm going to be using in my amazing analysis, okay? So you guys, you're supposed to also have your thinking, which team you expect to score first. Today in the substitutes, who is not started? Let me see. Okay, let me see that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So in this game, Manchester City was Real Madrid. I'm going bold and going mad. Real Madrid to score fast. Anyway, I've answered the 3 whys of betting. Will both teams score? Yes. Who is going to win the game? In this game, let us play it safe. Go for a draw. Perfect. So I've answered the 3 whys of betting. And as you know, the 3 whys of betting are just supposed to be answered so that you have a viewpoint, you have a basis for your analysis, for your predictions. Now, the next thing is to go to the 1xBet app, okay? Manchester City versus Real Madrid. It's loading. My Wi-Fi is a bit slow, but I'll upgrade it with time, okay? The first team, the first betting market, the first betting possibility is Real Madrid to win or a draw to occur. The odd is 2.384. That is the first betting possibility. Second betting possibility is the option of both teams to score. The odd is 1.58. That is the second betting possibility. Okay. Third betting possibility, under 3.5 goals, the odd is 1.704. Yeah, in this game, I'm expecting under goals, under 3.5 goals. I know from the Sofascore ratings, they were thinking that over 2.5 goals is going to be the outcome. But you must realize that this is a cup game, and we know the nature of Manchester City. We know the nature of Real Madrid. We know the importance of this game. So it is a game in which my third betting possibility definitely has to be under 3.5, which have not gone against the Sofascore head-to-head streaks because they were betting it's either going to be an over or an under from the head-to-head streaks, okay? So fourth betting possibility in this game is the option of Real Madrid over 0.5 goals, which you already know you're supposed to be going for if you are to look for safer markets in this very game. And then team to score next goal, we don't care about that one because it's difficult. I said it the other time and I still maintain it's a difficult market. And then the other market, we're not going to be riding on the double chance plus over 1.5 in this game. So we leave that one. In this game, we know our possibilities, and this is what I'm going to be betting on. First, Real Madrid to win or a draw to occur. Now I know you're asking, must better. Now you went through the Sofascore analysis, the Sofascore head-to-head streaks, and now this is what you're popping up with. Why are you going against the head-to-head streaks provided by Sofascore? Yeah, because I'm saying I'm experienced. I know what is supposed to be done, and that is how I am able to select only games that guarantee me profit, that give us wins and victories at the end of the day. The first betting market, let me cut it so that you see it. $100 on Real Madrid winning or a draw. And then, of course, the next possibility is under 3.5 goals. $100 on under 3.5 goals, right? So, those are the two markets I've bet on. I know you're asking, why is there no betting on the team to qualify to the next stage? In this game, I'm expecting a tight match. I'm expecting a draw at full time. And I'm expecting the team to advance in the extra minutes. That is why we went for a double chance, 2.384. And the same time, we went for under 3.5 goals. Now you look at this game, when you go through the Sofascore standings, I know we did not go through the goal scored and I don't know the goal distribution. Goal distribution, Manchester City scored 27 goals in the Champions League. And for Real Madrid in the Champions League, they scored 21 goals. In terms of conceding, both teams have shown that they are they are equally able to concede. And so it's upon you to make your analysis using your intuitions, using your experience. That is where experience comes in. One thing is evident, both teams to score cannot be ignored if both teams are going to be scoring. So I'll quickly add a third betting market, both teams to score. But I won't include the over 2.5 market because I think that this is a game that is going to be tight, okay? So both teams to score has the ability of occurring, as the game. To make it safe, to make it interesting, to make it easier for us. You already know what I've staked on. I'm not adding that one on my sleep. I'm going to be maintain a sane mind. The last minute rushes, such like, oh, because the Sofascore was giving us an overview of both teams to score over 2.5 goals. Maybe why don't we just use this one so that we stay safe? Don't be a coward. Believe in your bets. Believe in your analysis. Believe in your predictions. It's 1955. The game is about to begin. I'll quickly end the show. This video will be taken live. I'll be sharing it live after the video, and it will be titled How to Use Sofascore to Predict Matches. After this video, if you do not have an understanding of how to predict matches, then you need to subscribe. And most importantly, stay tuned because I will ensure that you get to levels that will allow you win and make money betting on sports, okay? Of course, there's a disclaimer to be shared. This video is not supposed to be used as financial advice. It's a video that is supposed to be used for informational and educational purposes. It teaches you the best app, how to use the app, where to get the app. If you do not have the app installed on your phone, in your phone, laptop, screens, whatever, the link to download it is available in the video description and in the pinned comment. I have shared that. I will be seeing you soon. I know you have a lot of questions. I know you have a lot of whys, just like the 3 whys of betting. I will answer all your amazing, incredible whys. So for now, we end the show. As I prepare to watch the game and see myself win, I wish you all the very best, okay? Good luck.